farmer was farming and minding his business when a worried neighbour came by to warn him. There has been a wild forest man seen in the forest. He has little beady red eyes and hair all over. Be careful, because he might be dangerous. About an hour later, the farmer spotted a very hairy man with little beady red eyes hiding behind a bush at the forest's edge. At first, the farmer was worried for his life, but noticed how this forest man did not move, but just stared at the farmer. The farmer thought this forest man was not dangerous. Perhaps he could make friends with him. The farmer cautiously approached the forest man, who was still hiding behind the bush, pointed at his farm and said, "Farm." He then pointed at himself and said, "Farmer." Finally, he pointed to his hoe and said, "Farming." The forest man did not move. The farmer got a little closer to him and again pointed at his farm and said, "Farm." Pointed to himself and said, "Farmer," then pointed at his hoe and said, "Farming." The forest man remained behind the bush. The farmer, feeling bold, got even closer and repeated his actions: farm, farmer, and farming. This time, the forest man got up and pointed at the forest behind him and said, "Forest." He then pointed at himself and said, "Forest man." Finally, he pointed at the bush and said, "Taking a shit."